And up front, matter of fact, Saints content. Follow this man, the Saints Adam, on YouTube. The forthright and upfront, matter-of-fact Saints content. Follow this man, the Saints Adam, on YouTube.
Oh, what happened there? Oh, that's better.
Hello, mate.
Can everybody hear everybody?
I can hear you, mate.
Can't hear D.
I can't hear D.
Oh, I can hear you. No, I can hear it. Can you? No, I can't hear D. His lips are moving.
The lips are on, but no, the one's on. I think he can hear us, possibly.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can hear sounds coming from his.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds upstairs as well.
Strange.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. No, yeah, it's sort of like yeah, it's very, very quiet. It's like you're in the other room. Don't worry. We have these technical thingies. I was about to delete one of the files off here. Oh, what's that? He's gone all red.
Sound like a munchkin then. What was that?
I'm trying to do which one I countdown timer. I'm removing that from me, dude. I was don't need that. Remove from studio. Right. Oh, a sound coming from these bits now. Oh,
No, it's
I
still
can,
really
but
quiet,
it's very quiet. It's not quite as it was last week. It's really weird. When you're moving your phone around, we can hear it quite clearly, but it's your voice we can't hear particularly well. It's weird. Hang on, it does say muted on your little name there. It says muted on it. Not me. I think I've muted you. No, it's okay. We haven't got any viewers anyway. Actually, we've got 6. So it's not, they always watch the cock-ups, don't they?
You wouldn't get this on the Football Martin channel, I tell you.
I think you would. But he did a live phone-in once. It was a bit like this. Oh,
No, it's just really quiet.
How do you normally fix this, Graham?
What's that? How would I know? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd probably
Do you quit out and come back in again?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah. Turn it off and on again. Oh.
Really weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, well, it's gone down to 5 now. The show will start after the technical issues.
Did you have a bit of inside info, knowing that you'd do this today and so much would happen on a Thursday?
No, but I just had my show notes became unstorable. There was just too many of them.
Yeah,
so
it's quite a day, really. Quite a lot's gone on.
Quite a lot to talk about, indeed. Quite a lot to talk about. Let's see what's coming through on me.
Is anyone else joining us, Ads, or is it just?
Well, there was supposed to be somebody joining us. They may well still. So I shall. Are you eating something?
I'm cracking open a Dairy Milk Crunchy Bits.
Product placement. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I suppose we've got on the verge of start. It's gone up to 7 now. This getting viewers, but they haven't even started yet.
Do you know what? Once we get
right,
going,
these gone off the thingy. He's back again.
Going, viewers, there's going to be so much.
Oh, there he is.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, get in. We've got a show. What
Change my earbuds.
See, I can't hear him now.
You can't hear him?
No.
You can't hear him. So that means you've got to go out and come back in again.
I'm going out.
Oh. Well, this is nice, isn't it? Right. Well, once Graham's back in, and we can all hear each other.
I can't hear you now.
You can't hear me? Oh my God! Have I got to go out and go back in again? Hang on. Can you hear me now? Right. Dear, I'll refresh the screen. There we go. Reload site. Hold that thought. There's me.
Wait.
Right. I'm pleased to do it again. Now.
See, I could hear you before. I can't hear you now.
Weird.
I can hear Dave. I can't see him. Can you pop out and come back in again? See if that works. Oh, I think D might be back in a sec.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you
Yeah.
hear D? I don't know if he can hear you. All I can hear is him munching on his studies.
Yeah, I can hear him.
You can hear him munching, but you can't hear us. Oh, well. Better start the show 5 minutes in.
No, I can't hear you.
What? I'm pretty sure this didn't happen last time. Right, so when he comes back, we're going to remove everyone and put everybody back in again. Honestly. Well, I did a
Can you
search
hear
on
me?
this, but I can hear you, yeah. Can you hear me? No. Right, hang on. Can you hear me now? No? Right, hang on.
I can't hear a thing.
How about now? God's sake.
I can't hear you.
Hang on. I'm going to go back out again. Right. Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you all.
He can hear us all.
I can hear
Can you hear-
everyone.
I can't hear either of you.
God's sake.
I reckon D's.
Let me leave.
Are you in Google? Oh,
I tell you what, this is entertaining the 8 viewers.
yeah. They were just wondering. There's bated breath to see if we actually get a show started. We'll start the show anyway. Okay, so the main source. We're not going to do the championship predictions until a bit. Hang on, he's back. Until we can actually get everybody on the show.
Right. Can you hear
Hello?
me?
I can hear you,
Can you
mate.
hear me?
Yes, I can hear everyone now.
Right, good.
Hey!
Why was that
That's what
so
we love.
hard?
Don't know.
Anyway, right. Good. That means, right. I tell you what, I've got some show notes. Has anybody noticed there's been quite a lot going on behind the scenes?
Yes.
I was going to say about the World Cup. I thought there was a bit of a damp squib at the end. I thought that the England-France game was a lot better than I thought it would be. I thought Tuchel made an absolute pig's ear of our tournament by not picking Saka. You've got to think about against Saka, hasn't he? I think that is what's cost us ultimately a place in the final against a team we could have beaten. We could have beaten Spain. I'm sorry,
Definitely.
I know they're a good side.
Definitely. We could have done.
beaten
Yeah.
Spain. So hopefully he'll learn from that. I'm not on the bandwagon. Let's get rid of him because I think he deserves another tournament to make up for it. But yeah, that's a catastrophic.
Argentina were awful, weren't they?
Awful.
Terrible. And
Dirty.
attitude is awful. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, awful.
Embarrassment, in fact.
Is anything
Well, at
going
the
to happen
end.
about that?
Yeah.
Crazy.
But anyway, it was crazy. But I think England came out of it with certainly a good degree of credit because I didn't expect them to come out for that French game. I know they went 4-0 up and ended up winning 6-4. Ridiculous scoreline, but
Great game.
I didn't expect that sort of quantity of goals. It was a great game, and then you get the World Cup final, which is absolutely awful.
Absolute shocker.
Bloody
It was
hell.
awful.
I reckon they should get Steve Gibson involved.
You're a good friend of Donald Trump anyway.
3 players in the final.
The last World Cup final we had in America was really bad as well, wasn't it?
It was awful, yeah.
Actually, I think it was probably a bit worse. That was the one that Baggio missed the penalty to give the World Cup to Brazil. But anyway, that's enough about the World Cup. We're moving on now to the...
That's all. That's yesterday's news.
Yeah.
The Commonwealth Games started today. Does anyone know about that?
Did it?
Yeah.
What channel's that on?
In Scotland.
So it's only being shown in Scotland?
No. So Glasgow it started. The reason it's not been it's a reduced Commonwealth Games because Australia were meant to host it, but then they pulled out because it's costing too much, and so Glasgow stepped in.
So Scotland can afford it, can they?
Yeah, it's only going to be like 10 events or something.
Oh, really?
In the next Euros. Sorry.
Isn't the bloke from the islands gone, and he the shot putter?
Oh, has he?
Oh, yeah.
Jeff
I think
Gates.
so. No, what's his name? Someone PC in it or something like that.
Oh,
I don't know.
Adam Peace.
I saw something on some social media this morning. So there's
Yeah.
someone from the island going.
Well, I'm going to look at the comments coming through probably a bit later on the show, but I just wanted to acknowledge Pete for saying he can't wait for the halftime show. We're having a hydration break halfway through the half as well.
Have one now.
And apparently it's only on TNT. I don't want to get TNT just to watch the Commonwealth Games.
No.
But anyway,
that was the best. That was the best bit of punditry the whole World Cup when Wayne Rooney turned around and said it was.
oh my God, yeah, it was a load of crap. Yeah,
Yeah.
He earned himself a few fans out of that.
He
Didn't
did. He got a load of fans from that.
Yeah,
It was just.
so I think he's learned a bit from Roy Keane, hasn't he? But I'm currently.
I don't know what was the worst bit. I don't know if it was the Madonna coming on. Just
that one good.
looking like she was with Harvey
terrible. I didn't mind the Ted Lasso bit.
And it was Ronaldo. I thought it was her son.
Yeah.
It was like Jordan and Harvey Price.
Ronaldo looked like Harvey Price, didn't he?
Yeah. It was just a joke, wasn't it? I can understand them trying to razzmatazz it up a bit, but that was just an embarrassment. They're all miming anyway.
Kids are that brilliant, but they probably found the 5 worst kids singers in the world to start that song.
And what about Robbie Williams?
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Was he on there? I missed that bit.
Well, apparently
it was just terrible.
Something fell from his nose, didn't it, on an interview later on? Did you see that or not?
No, I didn't.
When everyone was saying that he looked like he'd been snorting cocaine, he reckons it was a mint. A mint? I don't know.
A cocaine,
He's doing it
cocaine
wrong.
mint.
Look into it. It's funny as anything.
Deary me.
Yeah.
All right. Show notes. Right. So we got stuff. I'm going to do the Kevin Keegan bit because I put a little tribute to Kevin Keegan together. We'll put that in later on. A few comments come through on the TikTok I posted in regards to the passing of Sir, or was it King Kevin? I think people are calling him.
Great man.
Yeah.
Obviously, the first elephant in the room. Bear with. I have an elephant. I have an elephant. There he is. Elephant in the room is the FA starting to show signs of actually coming up with a punishment for Tonda. Now, it's Football Association Rule E3.1. This is all to do with bringing the game into disrepute.
Yeah.
Which you could argue there was an element of that with Steve Gibson's attitude to, bullying the EFL into such a heavy penalty. But there's so many examples of bringing the game in disrepute. The ones that have resulted in massive fines are the game fixing aspect of it.
Yeah,
I don't think this falls into that.
Right, no.
Violent conduct, a few games banned, which I think is more serious. It's obviously a matter to someone's opinion at the end of the day, isn't it? Whoever ultimately makes this opinion. They shouldn't be sort of... it's like when someone goes to court for some sort of crime. If the media get hold of it, it contaminates the trial, doesn't it? And it's a mistrial. You should consider that in making the decision anyway, because it has been massively over or blown out of proportion by the media, which gives it a sort of unfair trial element.
And it still is, isn't it?
I'm a Saints fan.
I mean,
it still is, isn't it? Really?
I would agree it's
lie.
unsportsmanlike. Yeah, I would agree. It is unsportsmanlike conduct, but it's not a violent thing. It's just someone's feelings were hurt somewhere along the line in relation to they needed an excuse to explain why they're so rubbish. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
So, all right. So
that's all right. They spent 20 million on a striker this week, so they're all going to be fine.
Yeah, can't be that bad, can they? No. I mean, but yeah, I just feel that a fair. I don't think it's a fair penalty, which they'll probably give him it because you know what they've been doing. It's always nobody's got a prediction right in regards to what they're going to give us or Tonda, but a fair one would be probably a few months off the touchline. The touchline bans scenario. If they really want to go down a road of punishment, but to ban him for that sort of thing would just be pandering to media information, I suppose you'd call it. So I don't know. I think it's it's bringing the game into disrepute, but nowhere near the proportions that warrants a humongous, you're fired scenario, because that's up to the club at the end of the day. So, what do you guys think of the thing?
I would say that I think he'll get a touchline ban for a month or something like that, and a heavy fine. Yeah,
that's what it should be.
Yeah,
but then not following what we think, are they? Every other fan in the country wants something really bad. So that's not how it should work. What do you think, Graham?
Well, after the previous attempt of us trying to predict what's going to happen, I really don't want to say. But I mean, what does annoy me a little bit is if we were Man City or Man United or Chelsea, nothing would happen. Basically, it would be laughed away. You look at the sort of the spending that's going on at Chelsea at the moment.
Yeah, I was thinking about
money. How you can't say that going 650
is that
million
financial fair play?
Well,
doesn't look like it.
Yeah, you've still got the City with 115 charges against them, etc., etc. Just, I don't know. I think because we are a smaller club. They just want to make a
point.
Yeah, make a point with us.
Just because they can pick on us, and we haven't got enough money to get the lawyers that some of these bigger clubs have got. They're taking advantage of that situation, in my personal view.
On a positive note, I think the club must know sort of what's going to go on. I don't know. They must have an inkling.
I thought that before. I mean, he looks like he's already got a contingency plan in place, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So what is
all sorts of rumours.
Lallana to take over for a while. I don't know.
I don't like that idea, but that's what I've heard.
Either. Nor do I. But
I don't like that.
Hopefully, that's not the case. But it looks like they're ploughing forward. They've issued out some new squad numbers today, which I've sampled from the internet. We have Daniel Peretz with his predictable number 1,
lovely,
and his pea green kit. Cameron Bragg been upgraded from the 40s to the 20s.
Good.
New signing, Lewis Dobbin, who looked very good against Eastleigh.
He did.
Hopefully that's not because it was his sort of standard. I think he's a very good player. Casper Yander, he's got the number 8 now.
Nice.
That looks like he's going to be staying, maybe.
Yeah.
Hopefully. And of course, it had to be, didn't he? Had the official handover of the number 7 from Matt Letizia.
Yeah, I saw that.
I can't remember who had it previously, actually. Was it
Aribo?
Aribo, he didn't deserve that shirt.
He had another 7.
Oh my God.
Aribo.
I think he had 7, didn't he?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I'm sure he did.
Let's try and cast that out of our memories. And of course, the other thing that came out today was absolutely stunningly beautiful Matt's kit. No, sorry, not Matt's kit. It's it's called the third kit. I think that should be the second kit. It's a beautiful shirt. I love the badge.
Excited about it though, doesn't he?
He's somebody told him he's got another vocation as a model, and he's got that sort of smoulder. That's a smoulder, isn't it?
I was looking at his smoulder, mate. I was looking at his shorts.
It's just a family show. Yeah, lovely kit. Anyway, right.
Yeah. You're sticking in goal with that third leg, I'll tell you.
Oh, by the way, I've got to mention. Shut up! I've got to mention that I predicted the correct finalists for the World Cup, Ryan.
Yeah, done, mate.
Just so I got the score wrong. But
I'd like to say that I won.
I still would have lost money on it though, because I obviously would have got the winners wrong.
I won the fantasy league. Adam, did you notice that?
Yeah, but I lost track of the fantasy league when somebody didn't tell me that it was just.
There's always some excuse with you.
Jealous.
No, I lost track of it. I tried to log in to make some transfers, and it didn't let me in. And then
I'll still be then.
Right. So I did suggest that I'm going to do this favourite 5 players of other teams that never played the Saints. So there's lots of teams. I've gone through all of them from my friend. You've got a mate too, ChatGTP, to actually list the ones that have actually had players that anybody's ever heard of. It has the numbers a bit less when you take it that way. So the first in alphabetical order was AFC Bournemouth. So I did actually make a list of my favourite AFC Bournemouth players of all time.
Right.
Sadly, I don't know where that list ended up. So
oh, what a pro!
I I did have it
Hello?
written down
Is
somewhere.
that Martin? Yeah. I'm coming
Hey?
over.
No. Yeah.
With Matsky.
People don't watch this show to get that level of perfection that Martin. You'll start suing me if I actually started being any good. Right then, so these are my top 5 Bournemouth players of all time
Have you got
that I
reasons
can
for
think
each
of.
one, ads?
Yeah, they're good.
Google.
Not the reasons, the players. Okay, player number 1, Antoine Semenyo. Quite a good player. He's still. What are you doing that face for?
Well,
Wait for the list of the 5.
Predictable.
Why is that predictable? It's only
He's
recently have they.
Sold for the most money.
Oh, he's good. That's why I picked him. Nathan Ake would be number 2. Oh, it's predictable. It's quite recent. I don't know if any players going back. Jamie Redknapp, he played for them once. No, the other chap, they ended up playing for.
In my list.
Who's the one that prolific goal scorer who played for Spurs, West Ham, and Sunderland?
Dominic Solanke.
He's definitely not on the list. No, he's a little chap. Played for Spurs for many years, and Pompey played for. I can't remember his name. Callum Wilson. You know, what's his name? He's one of the watchers.
Jimmy Cranky.
Yeah, of course he played for Spurs. I know he played for bloody Sunderland. Everybody played for Sunderland and that ilk. We'll come back to him. He's quite a good player. He's not on my list though. Callum Wilson. Yeah, predictable. He's playing now. Well, I think somebody. Is he rubbish? He was good when he was playing for Bournemouth, though. Justin Cliver, who's still playing for Bournemouth. I'd be quite happy if we signed him. And I had to stick an ex-Saint in there, even though I said no ex-Saints, but Ted McDougall.
All of mine are ex-Saints.
Are they?
Saints.
Did I say that rule?
No.
Well, I'm rescinding it. I'm rescinding that rule.
Good.
Jack Stevens, no, that's a joke. Sorry, carry on. Right, what have you got, D?
I've got Super Ted McDougall.
Nice.
Phil Bowyer, another Saints player.
Oh, I didn't know he played for Bournemouth. I should have done my research.
Yes, he did. James Hayter, because he's from the island.
Of course.
Scored the quickest hat-trick, wasn't it?
He is, yeah.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Graham knows all the facts. Jermaine Defoe. Thank you, Mark Cass. Jermaine Defoe. I'm inserting him instead of one of the other ones I said. Yeah. Anyway, carry on, D.
Steve Fletcher is their all-time top scorer.
Oh, of course, yeah, legend. Yeah.
And I would have said the one that played for Pompey as well, but I don't like him. Brett Pittman, is it?
I mean Jermaine Defoe.
Yeah. But none of the Semenios and Callum Wilsons and no.
Okay, well, only because I had to think at the top of my head while I was writing the list out. How about you, Graham?
Well, I've got number 1. I've got Wee Man Fraser, just because he was with us for a while, and he was at one stage he was a top player. Arsenal were looking to buy him, weren't they?
Mm.
I'm not quite sure what happened, but
Arsenal were looking to sign Ryan Fraser.
Yeah,
he was good at one point, wasn't he?
Yeah,
he played for Newcastle.
He did well in the playoff final.
Yeah,
he did.
I think he's found his level now down in Australia.
Yeah.
Not me, but there,
Chasing kangaroos. Number 2, I've gone Callum Wilson. 67 goals and 187 appearances. Not bad, is it? Unfortunately, he had a couple of ACL injuries, didn't he? Which I think stopped his progress a bit.
Yeah.
But a good player. I've gone for James Hayter as well as number 3.
Very good. I say I'm not very good at this thing. What I devised.
Academy
I my game a bit. Yeah.
Again, he scored 93 goals in 343 games. I've snuck in Jimmy Case, who was there for a season.
Did he play for Bournemouth?
Yeah,
very good.
Yeah.
Good facts there. I thought he played for Brighton.
No, he played for Bournemouth for a season. Jamie Redknapp. Redknapp was manager.
Harry Redknapp. Yeah.
Harry Redknapp. Yeah, 40 appearances he had.
Blimey.
So he went there after he left us.
I didn't know that.
Fact of the day. I should get a jingle together for fact of the day. I bet I'd play it for you every week, though, if that was the case.
And then I've got one current player that I've gone for that I'd like Saints to look at, although I doubt they will. He's only 20 years old. That Ben Gannon-Dokes that played for Scotland. Youngest Scottish player ever to play in there.
Oh, yeah. They
bought him from Liverpool for 20 million. But, yeah, I like him. Looks a decent player.
Could we afford him?
Maybe a loan.
Maybe.
Talk about
maybe
Scotland. There was talk about getting Ross Stewart back. Should that tree or that ship sail? Do you think we should get him back?
No,
I'm not sure.
Possibly. I
Possibly.
think it's done, isn't it?
I still think it go to somebody like Wrexham.
Yeah,
they've already got a player like him, don't they? I'm probably one that's less likely to get injured in FIFA more.
I don't like him.
No.
Well, no, you said about the Wayne Rooney thing in the World Cup. I did actually write down it's best punditry of the whole World Cup was Wayne Rooney's assessment of the halftime show. Yeah, that is legendary. That's going to be. I thought it was going to be a meme immediately, but I didn't say it out there anyway.
Not Karen Carney then.
Very good.
What was brilliant was like the others were like pandering to it all, weren't they? Oh yeah, I love it.
Oh, it was all right. Yeah.
Pitbull or whoever it was on there. Yeah, brilliant. I don't even know who they were.
I bet Donald Trump's trying to find someone to shoot Rooney at this very moment. I was talking about this thing with the World Cup because some people like the razzmatazz, a case of moving forward, trying to we're trying to razzmatazz it up a bit at some areas, aren't we, with all this big sort of countdown stuff. What I quite like, that builds up the tension. You get in some games the pyrotechnics and stuff like that, which I quite like. There's no sort of half times during the match or anything like that. Although I would imagine the vendors would love that. Everybody nipping down to get their burgers halfway through each half, as well.
I still remember Curiosity Killed the Cat playing at half time at the Dell.
Did they? I can't remember that. Maybe I wasn't there, but really?
Singing name
and number. The X played at half time at the Stadium of Light when up to see Saints play Sunderland many years ago. In fact, one of the pictures in the countdown thing before the show was that's in that sort of slideshow. But I've written down a little piece here, so if you want to go and make yourselves a cup of tea, it says, when the football began evolving in the mid-19th century and all the current codes came into existence, that's rugby, gridiron, that's another name for NFL, if anybody doesn't know that, Australian rules football and Gaelic football, and a few others as well. Association football came out of that, made by toffs studying at Oxford, and they, being toffs, shortened it to soccer. But I think the Americans were quite remarkably, sort of amazed that a game was named after Bukayo Saka, because that's how they pronounce it, Bukayo. Yeah, so I haven't noticed that.
I don't know if it is.
What's up? Saka. No, that's what the Americans call it.
If I was Rooney, I'll tell you.
Yeah, so football's played under the banner of FIFA. Obviously, one of those F stands for football, does it not? Or football in some Portuguese, I don't know. And before Sky created this media circus, because it really has happened since Sky TV, that football was just football back in the. Even the diving and this play acting didn't really properly exist until Sky Sports. God knows why though, because all Sky Sports ever do is show people cheating now, and it seems to be, for me, that's bringing the game into disrepute. They look at Tonda, but this is what I think.
Do you think that's happened because of the success of football though? Because it's had more exposure, and because the stakes are so much higher, teams are empowered to do anything now to try and win a game.
Yeah, but it's a fashion, isn't it? Because everybody's doing it. I think that's of it. Like I did mention somewhere, I can't remember what it was, but I was doing a photo shoot last week with a family in Shanklin, and this little nipper, he must be about 5 years old, and he had this little football mad, kicking his ball around with his little sister, and and then in with dribbling the ball, he'd just fall down and roll around holding his leg because he thinks that's what football is now. Yeah. And it's just terrible. And this is what these adults are giving the children. When we used to go to football, we sort of gush over the skills of Letizia or Kevin King and stuff like that, and we just want to emulate a goal that they had scored, not emulate the pretended injury that they had tried to do. But there you go. That's the way it is now. But
also, I've seen this at school as well, ads where we get kids playing football lunchtime and break time and things, and they get so upset if they don't win.
Yeah,
it's almost like
Yes.
they have to win.
Yeah.
And they'll do anything. They'll fix the side so that they're in a stronger
They
team,
got
or
the
if they're
best
losing,
team,
they'll swap sides. And football's not fun for some of those kids anymore. It's a case
No.
of having to
But
win.
do they know
because,
that?
like,
Do they realise that? I mean, like I say, I'm still putting together the video I shot, the video vlog, as you call it, of the Wootton season, 94, 95, 96. And it's the first time I've really looked at the content of those videos, the football content. And it's still, it's that roots football thing, isn't it? It's got something special about it.
Yeah.
Because it's so raw. The quality of the players. But
you
the
didn't get
camaraderie.
diving. You didn't get
No.
diving
No,
on the
exactly,
island football.
No. Or how it used to happen, if they got hurt, they go down injured, and somebody'd run on with a bucket and a sponge, and that would apparently used to call it the magic sponge, didn't they?
Magic
And that would
sponge,
sort of cure the injury for some reason, most of the time at least. But there's so much charm associated with all these little snippets of video, and I didn't realise how much filler stuff I'd done in between the games to explain what happened in the gaps, and how much trouble I was having with the squad and everybody else who wanted to pick the team and stuff like that. But that was just sort of in club politics.
Yeah.
But the characters as well within the infrastructure of the team, it doesn't matter how big or small you are, every team has its characters, and that makes football, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And when somebody in that sort of level comes up with a worldie, it really is something special, because and there's quite a few that aren't scored by Simon Ratton that you could call a worldies during that season, and that for me is what football was, you know. And I think now if I went to watch a game of that level now, it would be a completely different thing, because they'd all be diving around trying to influence the referee and whatnot. We're always just trying to fight to get someone to run the line.
I don't think it's asthma. I mean, I'll watch cows sometimes, and you don't get a lot of it in the Wessex League. Not as far as I could see. Mm-hmm. But do you think that it's entirely Sky Sports that's caused this? Or do you think it's the foreigners entering the game?
Yeah, you could argue that's the case. I don't think Sky Sports' fault, but Sky Sports' exposure of the game has sort of exposed its
exploded, and the game's exploded.
So everything. So all the skills are now better now in regards to if players are really good, they're all, all the best players are very, very skillful, very technically minded. And look, Rodri, I mean, he was player of the tournament. He's a phenomenal player. Yeah. And so there's a lot of really good players out there, good talent out there, and they all learn from each other, and they all see it on the TV, and they try the skills, don't they? I think that's the only thing that has brought the game forward from the skill basis, but obviously it's also enhanced the negative aspects, i.e. the simulation, which is frustrating, because imagine what the game would be like without that simulation. I mean, the women's game about 10 years ago, there was none of this. It was in the men's game, but if you watch the women's game, there was no diving around. Like even a few years ago, a couple of years ago, Lucy Bronze was playing a tournament with a partly broken leg.
It's starting to creep into the women's game.
It is now, it is, and it's really sad.
But do you think it's because there's TV on every game?
Yeah,
every game you can.
And I wouldn't have it any other way, to be fair. Nothing even to moan about.
But back in the day, you couldn't see some games, loads of games. Now you can watch any game you wanted to.
Yeah. I mean, it was special, wasn't it? It was about 83, 84 when football started going live on the telly, other than the FA Cup final or the World Cup. And it was a really special night when whoever was on it, and especially when it was Saints. So I'm talking back to that Liverpool game at the Dell when Danny Waller scored the brace with the overhead kick against Grobbelaar. That was a very special game that sticks in the memory because it was new and just one game. But it's very difficult to pick out incidences now, isn't it? That where the games are live all the time. You get a couple.
Well, you watch anything you want, can't you? Really,
you can go back and rewatch it, because Sky are always showing old games, aren't they?
Yeah.
But I remember it's probably the same for you as well. When I was younger, like a nipper. We used to go downside field, and there'd be 30, 40 of us down there playing football. There wouldn't be any parents about. We'd just be down there having a blooming good time. If anyone fell over, got injured or whatever, They'd get back up again. One of the older nippers would probably look after you, and you'd get on with it. Whereas now, I wonder how many parents just let their children just go to the park and play football without them being about.
Well, not many, and I doubt if the kids are so interested like we were.
No.
Too many other distractions.
I think there's also, I don't know whether it's a new thing or whatever, but I think sometimes parents try and live their lives through their kids in football.
They do.
Things like that.
They do in football.
If they weren't that successfuriccular as a footballer themselves, they try and then,
It's not just through football though, Graham. It's through girls that be dancing, anything extracurricular they do. I remember Russell and Alicia was little. She went straight into Spotlight, was straight into the Panther because my cousin Karen was one of the teachers there, and then from that point she thought she deserved to be, or we thought she deserved to be in every single production from then on. And of course, it was even more disappointing when she wasn't. But like you say, if your kid, you see your kid doing something, it gives you a bit of extra pride, but it does get out of hand. But there you go. I did come up with another idea of Saints' dodgiest signings. I made a small list. Small list. Ali Dyer, which obviously would be right at the top of.
Of course, he would.
But that's almost like legendary status now.
It is, but it's still dodgy. Neil McCant, remember him? Well, I've got on Neil McCant because that's what Simon used. Damien Downs has to be in there somewhere, but he might improve. Ross Stewart, I put in because but Ross Stewart I put in because he spent most of his time at the club injured, which.
Talking about Damien Downs ads at the weekend, did he mean to dummy that ball for the goal?
I didn't see anything other than what looked like how you described it. I think probably not. Yeah, and he probably argued that he probably did. So
on him, was he in the America squad, USA squad before he joined? I think
he was actually.
He was.
Before he joined us. Yeah.
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 And look what's happened to him since.
Yeah.
Just one.
I think the fact that he's come back to the squad means that Donald Trump's phoned up Dragan Solak and said, come on, he's American, get him in your squad. Doesn't make any sense the other way, would it? Okay.
He'll probably go out on loan, won't he?
Yeah, I'm not writing him off.
Did you?
Obviously, he's a Saints fan. I want him to do well, but I just can't see it happening.
Did you watch the Eastleigh game at the weekend, ads?
No, I would seen the highlights on the Saints YouTube channel.
I paid my £5 and watched it on the player.
Oh yeah, I got that player last year, and I thought, great, I'll make use of it when I couldn't get, because you can't listen to Radio Solent on your phone. So I actually bought myself. I found my old tranny radio, so as I could listen to Radio Solent when I'm not at the matches. And
is that a Radio Solent's address?
Then I remembered I bought the the thingy, what do you call it, Saints player thingy. It didn't bloody work, so that was a waste of blimmin' money. So I don't trust it now. But we are assembling this evening to do our predictions of the EFL Championship.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Yes, this is the exciting bit. Everyone. Oh god, they're all turning off. What's going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Predictions in the comments below.
Yeah, get your predictions in there, and if you haven't already subscribed, do so. Otherwise, I'll send somebody around your house.
D.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I said to myself I wouldn't canvass for more subscribers, but apparently, when you're doing socials on YouTube or whatnot, you've got to. Yeah.
Before we do it, ads, could I ask D a question? D, what's that picture of the canvas in the background? What's that, mate?
Sex Pistols.
Is it? Yeah, nice.
Yes.
I love the Sex Pistols.
I think it's from one of their most famous gigs, anyway. But I do like it.
Nice.
Right.
It's a bit faded.
Yeah, nice.
I got to meet Glenn Matlock at the festival about 4 years ago. That was good fun. He was eating a massive hot dog thing. So in the picture, he's got his mouth full. It's very Sex Pistols, even though he's playing for Blondie at that particular gig. Right then.
Bless him.
So number 24, as in 24th position.
I've got.
I'll do it the other way around. I've got Queen's Park Rangers.
Oh, blimey.
Any reason?
I just think they're going to have a dip this season.
Okay.
We beat them 5-0. Was it 5-0? And
Well,
I don't think they're very good.
They've got
I haven't seen any.
have sold.
Yeah, I can't. Have you seen any improvement in their squad?
Not a lot.
So who have you got then, Graham?
I'm gone Lincoln. I just think they did well to come up, but
Did they win League One?
sorry,
Easily.
I think the teams that. Yeah, so I just think that gives them a good platform because Wrexham didn't win the League One the previous year. They've done it right. I know they've got a couple of Hollywood investors, but they've got the correct people behind the scenes to invest in the team, haven't you?
It's going to be such a strong league this year. It's going to be it's going to be difficult for a side with their
So you've got
resources.
bottom.
Sorry,
Got them bottom. You've got them bottom. Finishing bottom. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen the size of their stadium as well? It's tiny.
Yeah, 8,000.
The sizes and everything, Graham. Look, have you seen the Bournemouth Stadium?
You've seen Matsky?
Poor old Matsky. He might have had a Mars bar down there. Stop it. All right, D, who's you got for
It wasn't
24th?
a fun size
I'm
one.
agreeing with Graham and Lincoln, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stick
Right,
with
so
us, boys.
you have to keep these predictions for the end of the season, by the way.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
It's all
23rd place, I've got Stoke City.
Blimey.
I
Blimey.
just can't. Again, it's the slipping in the wrong way. I just don't see them developing anything. I think they'll be. I think they'll do a Leicester. Like, remember what Leicester did last year? I think they'll be not necessarily the points deduction, because even with if they gave them the 6 points back, they still would have got relegated. But I just feel that they're going to be the Leicester of the Championship this season. What do you think, Graham? You're scratching your head, obviously, because you completely disagree with me. I've got a funny feeling we're not going to match up on anything here.
I've gone for a similar type of team. I've gone for Charlton, 23rd.
Oh wow, there you go. So you're in the right lines.
Sorry,
you're thinking the same way as me, really. Somebody's got to do a Leicester.
Yeah, I just think they've had a couple of half decent seasons, but they've not really moved. They've not brought anyone in. Their manager's a twat. So
those opinions aren't necessarily those of the Saints Adam channel.
Yeah, sorry about that.
A disclaimer there. Yeah. D.
Me? Blackburn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, good shout. They tried to go down last year, didn't they?
Scraping it. They've been scraping it for a few years.
But we gave them 3 points somewhere along the line, didn't we? If I remember right.
Yeah, we did.
Will still gave them 3 points.
They got stuffed in a friendly, didn't they? Was it yesterday or something?
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I think they might finally go.
22nd, I've got Watford. Similar reasons as before. I think sort of, downward trajectory. Another disagreeing little mumble from you, Graham. So who have you got for 22nd?
I think there's a team in there somewhere with Watford.
Yeah, but the trouble is they've got to be on the pitch and sort of get enough points to stay out.
I've got Preston in 22nd.
Oh, okay.
I think I
like their kit from last year. That was really good.
Yeah, and they've lost Dobbin.
Yeah, that's it. That's the key thing, isn't it? Yeah.
That's it. See you later.
And I've gone for Charlton.
Oh, so they're definitely down then, aren't they? Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Two votes.
Get your money on them.
Right. 21st place. I believe that's where I've got up to. Put a mark, otherwise I lose where I am. Blackburn Rovers, because they're never really any good. So I've got them really low. I think they might just about stay up, but yeah, I've got Blackburn down to 21st. What about you, Graham?
Well, I've got Blackburn in 21st as well.
Oh, they're down.
Right.
That's it.
Crikey,
There you go. I've got Portsmouth.
No, this list is not done on the basis of hope. It's done on the scientific.
They're shit. They're shit. I could have put them second to bottom.
That's the clip that's going to end up on TikTok later. I've got the AI generators back, Graham. Apparently, I've got a certain amount per month, and I've got a new AI generator for TikTok. Yes.
Apparently, they bought some striker for 10 million. He's never been seen.
When did they buy him? Oh, he hasn't turned up at the club, you mean? No, right.
A couple of weeks back. He's not been seen. No one's seen him anywhere in training and nothing at all. This 10 million striker.
I mean, when he came to the ground, he saw the place. He thought, "Uh-oh."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's come back as Damien Downs.
Maybe you should loan Damien Downs out to Portsmouth. Right then, 20th place, and I hope this happens. Again, we talked about Dean is hoping the Pompey finish in 21st. Well, a lot of us will have the similar sentiments, but for me personally, Middlesbrough, 20th place. I think, again, they obviously splashing the cash at the moment, aren't they? But I felt that they were dropping very quickly in their quality from where they were in the first half of the season when they played us, and when they tried to get into the playoffs, where they were in the playoffs. They're just awful. So I just feel that they're going to be down there this season, I should say. Graham again is making notes.
No, I'm not. It's because I've put Swansea in twice.
Ends in.
Okay, so
you're obviously you think Swansea are going to be 20th then?
No, Stoke are going to be 20th.
Okay, let's see. On the same lines there. What about you, Andy?
I'm going for Queen's Park Rangers.
Again, these teams have been mentioned a lot, so I think we're heading on the right lines, or to the realm of agreement. Right, 19th, I've got Charlton Athletic.
Mm-hmm.
And what about you, Graham?
Yeah, I've got Derby.
Oh.
I think they've had a decent couple of seasons, but I just think it's such a hard league this year. I think it's going to be really hard to predict anyway. If we get any near correct with any of these, it will be a miracle.
Yeah.
I think I got one right last season.
Did you?
I think when we were chatting with Dave last week, he said that they got a good manager at the moment.
Who's that, Derby?
Yeah, they have. Eustace, haven't they?
So,
useless.
No, that's the Pompey manager.
Oh dear.
Well, I'm going for Cardiff in 19th.
Oh wow, yeah, I forgot about that. They're going to be down there, aren't they? To be fair, and they're Welsh. I mean, that's fair enough.
There's going to be three Welsh derbies.
The Welsh Saints fan club is quite small. Although when I went to school in Wales, they're one of the nippers there was a Saints fan and had never been to Southampton, which I always found quite intriguing when I was there.
What was his name? Jones?
I think his first surname was Bassett.
Win. Not like the team.
Win Jones. I love Southampton.
Do you know, I have actually lost my position. Was it 19th? Did we all do 19th?
You've got to go 18.
We're on 18 now.
Oh, 18. Oh, this is where I come in with my vote for Lincoln City. I think they'll be in the bottom half, well in the bottom half, but I don't think they'll get relegated. So I'm going with Lincoln City in 18th place, because I disagree with you guys. I think that because they were so good last season, I don't know if they've improved their squad or anything. I just have it's a hunch. 18th place. What about you then, Graham?
Well, I see what you're up to, Ads. What you're thinking is, because they're new to the league, they might be watching this show now, and they might like and subscribe if you say they're going to survive.
That's good. Yes.
Yeah.
That's good. I didn't think of that one, but that works for me.
It
says on the screen, done deal. Javert. Oh, it didn't stay on the screen long enough. Anyway, carry on. Just do your one then, Graham. I'll work out who this is.
I've got Pompey in 18th. I think they survive.
Okay. Yeah. Java Schlager. That sounds like a alternative name for a male appendage, doesn't it? Java Schlager. Anyway, he's gone from somebody to Nottingham Forest for free.
Oh. For free?
Free transfer. For free.
Mick Schlager's son.
No, if I had my
Jagger, something rhymes with it.
Right then, dude.
Right, I'm going for Watford anyway, 18th.
Oh, okay. All these teams have been mentioned several times in the bottom six.
Yeah.
So we're on the right lines here.
I'll tell you what, though, Notts Forest have got an easy song to sing for him, haven't they? Moves like Schlager.
So if you start hearing that on the terraces, you can claim that one.
Yeah.
That's within seconds of it being announced.
If you're a Forest fan and taking that one off me, yeah.
Yeah. Right, the next one is 17th. And I've got Cardiff City. That's again been mentioned a lot. What have you got, Graham?
QPR. QPR.
I think that's the highest that any of us have had QPR.
Yeah.
What about you, D? 17th?
Bolton Wanderers.
Oh, Bolton, eh? Wow.
Oh,
Who came up? Was they one of the ones that came up last year?
Yes.
Bolton?
They are.
Yeah, because I couldn't remember playing them last year. Wow, that's interesting. Because guess who I've got for 16th? Bolton Wanderers.
There you go.
Ooh.
Who have you got for
Yeah.
16th then, Graham?
Well, I've got a bit controversial here. I'm
You
thinking
put Southampton down, haven't you?
one of the relegated teams is going to struggle this year,
Yes.
and I've got Burnley in 16th.
Wow. Any particular hunch
I
on that
just
one?
think they've been a bit of a yo-yo club. Eventually, they're not going to yo-yo back up again.
No,
And of the three
Okay.
sides, I
Could
think
be
they're
right.
probably I think the three sides, they're probably the weakest.
by miles, yeah.
So yeah, Burnley.
There you
Dave?
go. I've got Depreston.
Depression.
If you've ever been there, you'll know why I mean.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Awful place.
Still not as bad as Hull though.
No.
Ever been to Hull, D?
No.
Oh god,
Oh dear.
they should rename it WHOLE. I'll tell you, it's awful.
That bad.
Yeah,
Shit.
I
haven't
think they should
witnessed
bomb the
that.
bridge. Stop anyone
Alright.
getting off and on.
I've lost my spot again. I believe that was 16th, was it? I've got
Yes,
up to 15th
16th.
now. Did somebody just mention Preston North End? Because that's who I've got down for 15th.
Yes, I did 16th. So there
This
you
is
go.
really weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, Preston's my 15th. Who's your 15th then, Graham?
Well, carrying on around about what you've been saying, I've got Cardiff as 15th.
No, yeah, Ken.
I think they've got a bit
These
of
are all very
momentum.
close. Somebody's got to get it right, haven't they? What about you, D?
And then I've got the other Welsh team, Swansea,
Swansea.
Ooh.
15th.
I think they'll do it right. As long as they keep that prolific striker of theirs, they'll
They
probably
won't.
be okay, won't they? They won't.
Has
They're
he
coming
been
to
linked
us,
with
is it?
anyone?
Pompey.
Not
It's going to
yet.
Pompey.
No, it's weird,
No.
isn't it?
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I am. It's been very quiet actually, the transfer window, isn't it? For
Yeah,
there's
World
been lots
Cup,
of
I suppose.
outgoings with West Ham and things like that, but there's like bringing players in has been quiet.
I'd be surprised if someone like Burnley or Wolves or something don't go for him. I don't know.
West Ham might if they lose Bowen.
I don't think they're going to
This
by
is-
the looks of it,
No, he's staying, isn't he? I've heard.
apparently.
Committed
Money
himself.
talks.
He needs to be
Better
committed.
change the prediction.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so 14th, I think this is the highest any of us have placed them, but Portsmouth, I think they'll slightly improve on last season.
Oh, just such a
Although I
scandal,
haven't got any evidence to support this theory, apart from Mark across the road is extremely enthusiastic about Portsmouth's prospects, and yeah, so that's why I'm going for
Why is
Pompey.
he?
14.
This is a Pompey fan.
Surely though, even the most die-hard Pompey fans in the world must look at that side and think we've got no chance this year.
Well,
No.
I mean, I usually do a video with Mark when we're going to play Pompey, like a preview video. But there are some other Pompey fans within, who do content
Making
creation.
distance.
A couple of really good ones, really nice people. Which there's actually really good podcast, which is an idea I thought of, which somebody nicked, was as a Saints fan and a Pompey fan to get together to banter each other off every week.
Oh.
Can't remember what it's called, but it looked quite good. Yeah, so I've got. So did everybody else do their 14th? So I said I've got Pompey at
No,
14th. What have you got, then,
just
Graham?
went on and on.
You asked me. Answer the question, for God's sake.
I've got a bolt on.
Bolt on, yeah.
Yeah.
And I've got
You
Bristol
got
City.
Matsky's got
Bristol
a right
City.
bolt on.
Wow.
Bristol City.
I think Bristol City. Is that more or less where they finished last year? Though they were nearer the playoffs, weren't they? Last year, Bristol.
They've
Yeah.
been quite. They've brought in a few players, haven't they?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, they have brought in. They've been linked with Nipper that we sent off to Leighton or wherever it went and scored all those goals.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's his name? Ballard.
Who's-
Yeah, they've been
Yeah.
linked with him.
There was an interview with him, wasn't there?
I
on
saw that.
one of the
Yeah.
things. Somebody asked him about does he think he should have been kept on at Southampton for a bit longer? It's irrelevant, really, isn't it? He's not.
Yeah, he's gone.
He gone, yeah. 13th place, I've got Swansea City, which is interesting because that's just been mentioned. What have you got then, Graham?
I also have Swansea City.
Hey!
There you go.
That's a
Hey.
match. Pete?
And then I've got Stoke, but everyone else thinks they're crap, so I don't know.
Okay. Right, 12th place, and I don't know if this is the highest I've placed it other than you lot, is Derby County. I think they'll just be mid-table. I don't think we could mainly influenced by Dave saying they've got a good manager. And that I think that'll, if they keep him, and it'll hold them in good stead for a mid-table position. What about you then, Graham?
Oh, we're starting to get in the top half now, aren't we? I've got Watford in 12th place.
Okay.
I think they'll have an okay season, but
I've heard there's some stuff going on behind the scenes at Watford that sounds a bit like. I did watch another podcast. It might have been Benjamin Bloom's thing, and I think he was having a chat with a Watford fan, and it's all going a bit tits up at Watford.
Oh, right.
That's influenced my lowly positioning
years,
of them.
Isn't it?
Yeah, they've had more managers than bloody Sainsbury's, haven't they?
Yeah, that's true. But apparently there's some really something to do with the ownership or something like that, and the Benjamin Blue flagged it up to have a specific show with a Watford fan about it, because I think obviously he's feeling that things are going to go quite badly for Watford this season.
Hey?
That's not inside. It's on YouTube. You watch Benjamin Bloom.
Soon,
obviously, you didn't watch that particular episud.
Free
What about you then, Dee?
signing deals, all sorts.
I'm going for a surprising one, Millwall, 12.
Wow. Because that is interesting again, because my number 11 is Millwall.
Whoa.
What about you then, Graham?
I've got Borough in 11th place.
No thanks.
I want it
bit
to be
lower,
much
please.
I want it to be much lower, but
yeah, preferably 24th.
Yeah.
23rd.
The games against Borough are going to be really interesting this season, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely.
Going to be unreal.
Yeah, they're the Pompey of the North now, and they always will be.
But with this news that's come out again, all the Borough fans seem to be tagging onto it, and they won't let it go, will they?
No.
They wouldn't let it lie.
No, and they never will.
No.
Not until we stuff them at some point in the future.
Yeah, let's
not necessarily this season.
Okay,
right, where are we up to?
Number 10, mate.
10.
I haven't done 11 yet.
Oh, you better do.
My 11.
Do 11. Sorry, D.
Oh, sorry.
Sheffield United.
Oh yeah, of course. I haven't mentioned Sheffield United yet.
No,
so that's.
No.
I think obviously, as a collective, we feel that they're going to do quite well. Okay, number 9, just outside the playoffs. I've
number
got
10.
West Bromwich.
On number 10.
Oh, is it? Sorry.
Yes,
number 10. Slightly just out of the playoffs. I've got Norwich City at 10th. It's around the place because last season they started really badly and they sort of got better and better and better. And I feel that they're on that trajectory.
They brought that manager in who did really well, didn't they?
Yeah.
Basically, their second half. Their second half of the season form was brilliant.
So I expect that to continue. So that's why I've got them at 10th. What about you then, Graham?
Only at 10th, though. I think I've got Bristol City in 10th.
Oh, okay.
I think they'll have a decent season. They're a good little side, aren't they?
Yeah.
And I've got Middlesbrough.
I hope not. That'd be awful, wouldn't it? Right. 9th place, like I say, just outside the playoffs. I've got West Bromwich Albion. Don't know. There's no theory behind this. I just haven't mentioned them yet, so I've decided to get them in there. I know they're difficult to predict, aren't they, West Bromwich? Because they're either okay or they're not, or suddenly they're in the top 2. You know, they're all over the place, so that's why I've gone for 9th.
They've been linked with Cameron Archer, haven't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Have they? Yeah. Okay, that shows a bit of ambition.
3 million.
Was that?
Wow. How much did he cost us?
10.
The thing is, I think his wages are quite expensive.
Yeah, they must be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
And he ain't that good. He's all right, but
yeah,
he probably was all right there, wouldn't he? Can you imagine when we loaned him out before he did okay, didn't
he? Yeah.
Yeah.
So who did you say you got?
I've got in 9th place. I've got Millwall. Just outside the playoffs.
Okay, it's very close to where I had them. D.
And I've got Wrexham, which everyone else is going to think is going to be in the playoffs, but I'll go now.
Okay. It'd be funny if they didn't quite get there again. And make another series of welcome to Wrexham if they didn't, because obviously if they go to the Premier League, I don't think they'll have the TV rights to. Mind you, they maybe Sky did a deal with them last year, didn't they, to do a special commentary with Rob and Ryan and David Prutton. They did that, so maybe that's part of a deal that they can use Sky footage if they do get into the Premier League.
I don't think they go up. Do you?
No.
They got to improve the squad again, haven't they? That's the trouble.
Yeah, this is as far.
They've
as
done a good job.
I think.
Where they've expanded the playoffs, they've got more of a chance of getting at least into the playoffs, haven't they? Anyway, so I've got number 8th place. I've got Southampton. I think we will make it into the playoffs. And
hell.
This is a prediction, not a blooming. Oh, that's
I know
go
what it is,
all fandom.
Honestly,
this happened to Martin last year. He did this show last year, the prediction. He put Saints at the top of the league last year. Oh, I've got to back my team. I back my team, but I'll be honest. I would normally put them at the bottom and hope for the best. But no, I've put them at the bottom of the playoffs. So there we go.
I'll tell you what.
In the playoffs. You should be glad with that, because that's a good platform to get up to the Premier League. Go on then, Graham. Who have you got?
If Tondra's got a touchline ban, they don't send you into the bloody... Line them up and get them going. Come on, boys, let's play for 8th. We can do it.
I didn't say they're going to play for 8th. I just said that I think they're playoffs. So I've put them at 8th. Don't want to blow things out of the
water. Going to hang on in there.
Who says they're going to be hanging? They could be at the top of the playoffs for most of these and just drop down slightly. I just think they'll make the playoffs. I'll put them in at 8th. What have you got them for 8th then, Graham?
I've got Sheffield United in at 8th. I think they've spent quite a bit of money. They got a decent chance. Big side.
What about you, Dean?
I'm going for Birmingham in
8th. Good. Okay. All right. For 7th, I've got Bristol City. I think you guys have got them further down, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yes,
so I think they're a good side. I think they'll be up there. What about you, and Graham?
I have the mighty Wrexham in at 7.
Okay.
I think they're sort of they're experienced now, aren't they? I still think
they're just too old.
Yeah, and I still think that they might do better with a different manager, but still.
I agree. Yeah.
Okay.
He's outlived his time.
And he's done a great job for them, but
he has, but he's too much for him.
Yeah.
I think. But there you go. I've gone for West Brom in 7th. West Brom.
Okay. So moving up to 6th, and obviously Birmingham City have just been mentioned, and they're being mentioned again because I've got Birmingham at 6th. What about you then, Graham?
Wow, West Brom have just been mentioned, and I've got West Brom in 6th.
There you go.
Not Southampton. My goodness. Dee, what have you got for 6th?
Well, I'm going to go completely against the grain because you lot have poo-pooed them, but I'm going to go 6th place Derby.
I didn't quite poo-poo them. I just, because Graham was talking about them as relegation fodder, I just thought that I just backed them a bit more. But yeah, that's a good shout. I think I'm back, like I say, back in what Dave says. He knows Derby better than any of us, and if he says that they got a good manager,
they have, but just depends.
I don't think they'll quite get that high.
Well, Adam, you know Southampton, but you're still stuck in 8th place.
Yeah,
I was exactly because I know Southampton. Exactly. Right, where do we get up to? It was 5th now. In 5th place, I've got a Burnley. Burnley, that's 5th. I think a side that is, generally and most of the time, parachute playment club. I know they haven't got one at the moment, but they seem to be able to resurrect themselves quite regularly, and I think they'll be up there somewhere around the top of the table. What about you then, Graham?
I've got Norwich. I think their upward momentum from the end of last season is going to keep them going upwards. And they're a good little side, aren't they? Everyone likes the Norwich. Get Delia out there again.
Yeah, get us shouting. And I've gone for Norwich as well, 5th.
Oh, there we go.
So there we go.
Oh, hang on. Brandon's just mentioned. Brandon just messaged me to say sorry the link didn't work. Might have been because he tried to join at the time in which all the other stuff was going on. Hang on, let's see if I can.
No, don't get him in, guys. Can you imagine? Everyone would go off. We won't have sound for anyone.
I'll keep on. Hang on, very well. I'll just message him back. We can't have him on this bit. We might just do them backdated. Yeah, that would really piss you off, Nick. Always seems to happen when we get extra people on at a certain time. It all goes a bit tits up. Anyway, right, where's I've just closed that window now.
Number 4 we're at, mate.
So I've got to close a window to get that back up. Number 4, right, I've got Sheffield United. Again, you guys have already mentioned Sheffield United, which, again, they had quite a good season last year, don't they? The sort of club that seems to be okay at the moment. But I wouldn't be surprised if they do another like Leicester City fall off as well. That, again, it's difficult to work out. I'm just basing it on how they were last year. But I think we beat them at the St Mary, on the start of our long run of unbeaten league games. So that's. But I still think they'd be all right. What about you then, Graham? 4th place.
I've gone Birmingham in 4. I just think they're a big team, aren't they? They've got good backing. They've got good money.
Yeah.
I think they could be. Last season they did okay, but I think this season they're going to do better. The only thing I was looking at this. There's quite a lot of Midland teams, aren't there? They've got Wolves, Birmingham, West Brom, all in that close proximity, playing with each other, and I've got them all up quite high. Thinking about it, I don't know whether that's a good idea or not.
Could be onto something there. You don't know, do you? What about you, D?
I've gone for Burnley in 4th.
Okay. Right, 3rd place, and I know it's been mentioned about. I've got Wrexham in 3rd. I just think that I know you may not want it, but it has created a certain theatre up in North Wales and in Hollywood to a certain extent, and they haven't really. If you watch the series, which I do, I think it's brilliant. They haven't let anybody down. They've gradually worked their way up the leagues by doing some. If you watch their sort of form, it's like they let the fans down, then they do something fab. They let the fans down, they do something fab. They get rid of some sort of cult heroes within the club. They bring new cult heroes in. So they're developing the club very well. And I just think they just missed out in the playoffs because of something or other happened that they may argue was the catalyst. If you watch the last couple of episodes of
their place.
Yeah, well, that was mentioned in the series. Then Martin appears in the penultimate episode, and then they went on about Spygate, and they did imply in that last episode that because Middlesbrough got something out of it, they should have got something out of it because Saints were kicked out of the competition. And it's all this snowballing thing that the EFL should have thought of.
Do you know what?
When they did it, what?
Wrexham want to get involved. Put them down in the bottom.
I think anybody that just missed out in the playoffs was trying to get involved in that. But anyway, it is what it is. They can't change it now. They admitted that. Oh, Graham. What about you then? D, it's 3rd place we're on at the moment.
Saints.
Hey, I'll go for that one if I hope you're correct. And I'd rather be in 2nd, to be fair.
I've got Wolves in 3rd.
Ooh,
you have?
I think they'll have a good. They've got a good side, but again, they're aging, aren't they? I know Armstrong, decent Championship player, but are his best years behind him. And then was it Jimenez or whatever they've signed up front? He's about 70, isn't he?
He's got to be good in the Championship, hasn't he?
What? He'd be going out with a Zimmer frame on. He'd probably play well.
He should have signed for Wrexham.
Okay.
So Wolves will do okay. They've not got a bad manager either, have they?
No.
What about you, D?
Where are we?
Saints. Way round, mate.
We flipped it.
Yeah.
Now we all know what's coming.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm just writing back to Brandon.
Oh, it's just silky, this.
Yeah, I don't just sit here now. I'm bloody running the show behind the scenes as well,
You don't see Football Martin type into his...
Yeah, you bloody well do. I guarantee you blooming do. Right, where do we get up to? Oh, God, I've accidentally opened up something.
He gets his to do it, mate.
Hang on, I've accidentally opened up something on Facebook. Eh?
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Oh, sorry.
As long as it was Facebook.
It was running on the YouTube thing. I was having everybody's voices echoing back at me right there. And we've got 12 viewers, watching bated breath for the final 2 teams in this particular
top 2
league table. 2nd place, I've got Wolverhampton Wanderers. You just mentioned them, so they're going to be up there, aren't they? So I think I don't think you've got to argue I'm in the right lines there. What have you got for second place then, Graham?
Well, the highest position of any of us, I think
Saints.
they're going to dismantle that -4 points in the first few games.
Yeah.
We're going to march on. It's going to be a memorable season. Everyone's going to hate us. It's going to be like a siege mentality. We're going to beat everyone,
Hope so.
anyone. Saints.
Yeah.
Go on,
This
Saints.
is what we
Well
hope
said.
for.
Well said.
Yes. I should have been playing that music in the background. That one.
Yeah, with Ted Bates' statue in the background.
Yeah, everybody touching his foot as they
The
go
old
past.
one,
Yeah,
the old one.
and then squirting hand sanitizer on just afterwards. Go on then, David. What you got for second?
Well, I've gone for Wolverhampton Wanderers, and then we all know what's coming.
It's the only one we all agree on. West Ham United.
Yeah.
So the only thing that the team was less. I hope we're all wrong.
Yeah.
We might all be wrong.
Yeah. Although there's a lot of changes going on there. They're selling a lot of players. The squad's going to be a little bit different. The team's going to be different to last year. Might take a little while to gel, but there's the quality's there, isn't there?
Yeah. They should do, but then
what they sold 150 million's worth of players or something, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean Fernandez obviously, and
yeah,
but they still got Bowen.
Yeah, one thing that annoys me a bit about that was I was watching Benjamin Bloom the other day, and he was talking about West Ham selling.
Oh, you were watching him, just not the episode I mentioned. So you were watching him, so just not the episode with the Watford fan.
I just haven't seen that one. And he was going on about West Ham and how much money they've got, and he was saying, "Oh, they sold Fernandez for 85 million, so that's 85 million in the bank." No. Actually, it's not 85 million in the bank because some of that money came to us, didn't they?
Yeah.
And he seems to have forgotten that. Blooming Benjamin Bloom with his 50 million.
Yeah, he's really pro Spygate, as in on the side of every other fan in the Championship. He loves to bring it back up again. Hang on.
Yeah, he's always talking about it.
Yeah, and they will do. It's going to be the story.
He's coming
of the season,
on. Stand by for a meltdown because he's going to be trying to get on in a minute. At least he got to the top of the table. Yeah, well, I'll give it a go. I don't know if he's got an old-fashioned phone, one of those Nokia 5110s or what they call it, but which surprised me if he has. There's plenty of TikToks with green screen on them. But yeah, he's attempting to get on. In the meantime, I did promise the viewer, whoever you may be, to run through some of the comments that's coming through. We got, I don't know what this is in relation to. We must have...
Eddie Howe.
Best
played for Bournemouth.
Players, I think.
He played for Bournemouth.
Very good. I have to suss out what these relation to. And...
The Albion band.
Was that to do with...
Half-time entertainment, maybe?
Must be.
I've just knocked my microphone. Fantastic. Right then, is he there? No, he's not there yet. So that means I think, have a slight interlude because I've put together a little tribute to Kevin Keegan and a little ticker as well while it's playing. I've been working hard behind the scenes for this thing. So there's the ticker. Who wants to read the ticker? And here's the video.
Oh, that's pro, isn't it?
Where have you all gone?
Very
You've all
good.
disappeared.
Nice
Hang on,
work, mate.
It's playing the ticker. Hang on. Oh, there you are.
Ah, we're in.
God.
Oh, we're in a different order now. What's
Very
going on
good.
here? No sign of Brandon. Well, I don't know what's going on. Let's see if he actually tried. He says, "Okay, mate, 2 seconds." That was about 5 minutes ago.
So you try these things. You try to do this like
Jesus.
flashy bits.
I've even got a video for him, but it's disappeared off my little timeline now. Oh, no.
Oh,
What's happened there? Graham's gone. Oh, I know what's happened. His battery's run out. This happened last time.
can you
He's
still
now
hear
kind
me?
of come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Awesome. Cool. That's a great video. Well done, Adam.
Yeah, it's just nice to dig out. It's very difficult finding clips of it's going to be finding clips of Kevin Keegan playing for Saints. Yeah. So what happened there?
Oh, I came back in. It's because you put the video on and I couldn't hear you.
Sorry, I'm just trying to entertain the viewer.
I really enjoyed that. The scissor kick he did. That
was disallowed.
Disallowed goal, wasn't it? Yeah.
I put it in there because it was so skillful.
Oh, and also it was disallowed.
Yeah, it wasn't. Well, it should have been disallowed. It wouldn't have been disallowed.
The Channon goal is possibly one of the best.
The best ever. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Were you there for that one day?
Yes, I was. Yeah, because I had a season ticket when Keegan signed, and I think I watched pretty much all the home games with that kit.
Yeah, great kit.
Oh, brilliant.
The thing is, him signing for Saints. I know I've heard several people saying that he's the reason people became Saints fans because it sort of
he could be
underscored the ambition of the club.
Yeah,
and obviously it's not Laurie McMenemy's ability to charm people into joining the club, but the sad side of it is the reason why he left Saints was because he didn't feel that Laurie McMenemy had strengthened the defence enough. Because Saints were, running riot through the league and just not getting the title at the end of it. They were getting overtaken because of defensive errors. But it was just the Southampton way, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We'll score more than you, but it didn't quite work out. So he was getting frustrated with that. And what happens? He leaves and signed Peter Shilton, Mark Wright, and a lot of other really good defenders. So. Yeah, and of course,
we were brilliant then. We were a brilliant team then. The players we had: Nick Holmes, Steve Willett. Oh, we had some amazing players at that point. Yeah,
Frankie Worthington with a cameo in there. David
I think Danny Wallace made his debut in one of Kevin Keegan's last games. So there was a good bit of overlap there with some of the talent that the side had. But it would have been nice to have had Kevin Keegan just one more season with Shilton in goal and Mark Wright coming through. And I think we could have just about done it for one more season. But knowing his background with his dad and uncle being Newcastle fans, only learned that recently. You can understand why he decided to go to Newcastle. But I just so disappointed I never got a chance to see him play in a Saints shirt. But it was quite such a proud thing, bragging rights, isn't it? At the end of the day, when you have a player like that join your club, and then your club starts rising as a force, because it really did make people around the world take Southampton seriously in that period from 1980 to 1988. I feel when the things started going a little bit dodgy, but a lot of really good players coming through, weren't they? In that period, including Shearer, Rodney Wallace. You say about Danny Wallace. Some good players had come into the club. We even had Grobbelaar at the club at one point, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think it was when Souness was there. So we've had some really good players come through.
Yeah, he did do a good job, Chris Nichol.
Again, it doesn't matter how many goals you score, we'll score more than you.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And we've
got stuff coming through in the comments.
We had some good players.
Yeah.
Yeah. And New Zealand Paul's
New
woken
Zealand
up.
Paul, there he is. Morning.
Good morning.
Sir.
Good morning, New Zealand Paul. You missed all the good stuff, though.
Yeah, you've missed our predictions and all sorts. You've missed.
So
I think you can put Matt
watch on catch-up.
Put Matt.
I'll put Matsuki back up, and I didn't actually look at that part of his. So now I'm putting my hand in front of it.
Well, it's because
I can't even see it.
The ticker's covering it up now.
Yeah.
I'll take the ticker off for the fan if I can find out how to do it. There we go.
There you go.
I think I'll put it back on again.
He's been on the Viagra.
I think I've funny feeling we might get sued by Kieran Eski.
He's got a semi on there.
For that reason, I'm going to put good old Carl Larin up. He's not been at training or anything. He's on holiday. Anyway.
Have you got the old...
I'll have to find that video. You seem to want that to be played quite a lot, Graham. So it's like a jingle, isn't it? I don't know if my Mac's deleted it on purpose. Is it? Oh, this might be it. Hang on. Oh no! Oh, there we are.
Very good.
We'll have to get you that wig and see if we're going to do a Phoenix from the Flames five-a-side football up at Florbrook. So happy Sienza got the number 7 shirt. That was like he gets to wear it at some point because it's still early days in the transfer window. But yeah, it does look like that they've given him that to encourage him to stay.
Yeah, possibly.
The old badge was far better. I like the new badge. It's very sort of modern Saints, but the old badge, like Roger Sanders pointed out, was never worn on a kit. That's far. If Roger says it didn't happen, it didn't happen. It was just so it's nice to see. And Graham's wearing it now. He's modelling not the actual shirt that the Saints have bought out, which I can actually place back on the screen using the wonders of technology.
Who are we getting back
Here
on?
he is.
Hey.
Don't look at we're talking about the shirt, guys. Decorum.
He needs a different sponsor on his one.
Yeah, Viagra.
I knew you was going to say that. I was trying to get in there ahead of you. Right, where are we? For 14 people watching, which is I should be putting this graphic up to remind people this free content is available to you via the medium of YouTube, and to subscribe is free. And then you get a little ding, and then you might get a live video at some point on that D's on. So that makes it worth clicking on.
There you go.
On its own. And you might get to see a video that's very cherished. That Graham cherishes quite a lot as well.
Cherishes.
Oh, look at that body.
It looks like you've got a little halo above your head there, doesn't it? As it comes up, it's a shiny halo above your head.
Angel.
I'll tell you what. Going back to the Wooten thing I'm putting together, so there's some of the sort of lariness is hilarious. Do you ever remember that was Steve Foster?
Yeah.
He was really quite a tough lad, but I've forgotten how tough he was. And he used to crunch into challenges. And sometimes he'd nutmeg the players and run through the legs with the ball.
Yeah.
It's just an amazing little player. And he'd score off penalties. He was so strong for the size of him. Well, even for a normal chap, You got Andy Sim, who would, he sort of dance his way. If he was on a good game, he'd actually do some really good stuff. Yeah, but he wasn't a very direct player. But Steve Foster was a very direct player, and a lot of people came out of games against him with bruises. But
New Zealand Paul knows his stuff.
He does.
That latest comment. Look at that. He's got it right there. No, he doesn't.
Don't you see the sarcastic undertones of that comment?
No, I don't think he is. I think he means that.
Oh, well, if he does, I'll send him. I'll send you a sticker. You'll now send him. I'll send him a sticker. He'll send you. I've got loads of stickers to give out to the nobodies that come and say hello. As in, nobody comes to say hello at the games, apart from Matty. Heads up, Matty. He knows I owe him a sticker. I'll be in the chapel end in my usual speech. He is being sarcastic.
What?
Anyway, let's look up the most expensive British transfers so far this season. We got in. Oh, it's not this season; it's ever. Harry Kane, 100 million. Jack Grealish, 100 million. Declan Rice, 105 million. Jude Bellingham, 115 million. Elliot Anderson, 116 million. And Morgan Rogers at 117 million.
God.
And where's the financial fair play in that? Just saying.
What's our biggest transfer ever?
Yeah, what is it?
Was it 75, something like that for Van Dijk?
No, I mean we've actually paid.
We paid.
Oh, for paid.
20 million? Korea, or whatever his name is?
Was that much Ramsdale? Ramsdale was over 20 million.
No,
was it?
It's not Ramsdale.
No.
Who is it then, Graham?
I think it's that little winger.
That
What,
top level
Cameldy?
inventory there.
Sunamara.
That little.
The rubbish one.
Sulemana.
Yes, I'm with Matty here.
Yeah.
I know that
Sulemana.
was directed to me.
I think he
Sulemana.
put- Yeah, 22.5 million. I'm pretty sure he's still our record.
Shall I ask? Because I know ChatGTP will say somebody like Jack Grealish or something like that, because it really sort of plucks answers out of thin air. I'm going to ask Google. What's that Google thing called? It's got a funny name, isn't it? Galaxy or something like that.
Yeah.
So
So he couldn't even control a ball, and we paid over 20 million for him.
Yeah.
I was going to suggest it might be Ali Dyer, as he was mentioned earlier on in the thing.
There were times though he looked like he was going to be amazing.
World beater.
He scored 2 goals against Liverpool, and we thought, oh my god, he's going to rip the Championship a new one.
Yeah, I just think he was a bit like prima donna, like Joe Aribo, and the Virgil van Dijk to a certain extent. He was a major prima donna and still is. It says Southampton's most expensive signing in club history. This is according to Google, was Tino Livramento. And then it says in brackets, Kamaldeen Sulemana, depending on the currency conversion. With Tino. Yeah, Tino
I thought we only
Livramento.
paid about
What?
I thought we paid about 10 million for him.
What, for Livramento?
Yeah.
Well, it says he was 26.2 million euros, which is 15 million pounds. Well, that shouldn't be up there. They don't count euros, do we? And then Kamaldeen Sulemana was 22 million pounds, like you said. Danny Ings was 20 million.
What?
So that's what it says here.
We never paid that for Danny Ings, did we?
Well, it says here. Joined permanently from Liverpool in July 2019 for roughly 20 million euros.
No, it's never that much.
Right, I'm going to try. Oh, hang on. He's trying it on another device. Don't get this level of live stuff coming. This is a point. But if we get Brandon on, this is a point at which everything goes tits up again. But apparently the viewers find it entertaining, because when that happened early on, Graham, when you were faffing around trying to get the sound working,
yeah, more viewers.
It went up by about 3 or 4. It's almost like Harry Hill's TV burps. I suppose I should give him a go. I just got to check my mic battery still. Oh, by the way, the reason I'm wearing this mic today is because just before the show went out, I broke the mic stand for my sort of more professional podcasting microphone. It just snapped off. Deb will be delighted, because where it's been attached to this table for ages, she hasn't been able to squeeze through the gap very easy. So anyway, MC
Stonehouse a ball. Yeah.
Thank you. This is encouraging people to post comments on this thread. So well done, Graham, for thinking of this one. Oh, that wasn't your idea, was it?
That's all right. Yeah.
Right, are we going to get this? Is shall I play some tension music to see if Brandon? I haven't got any. I was hoping you were going to say no. I don't think I can play music
up again.
I don't.
How much we pay for him?
I don't know, actually. It's a very good point. I'm not going to look it up.
10 million for his
this is where people can comment.
Third leg.
Answers in the comments box. It's like a quiz, isn't it? Yeah. How much did we pay for this chap? Graham's probably thinking, how much would you pay for him, to be fair?
Oh, God.
Right. Still no sign of Brandon. I better answer this question.
Yeah, that's 90 quid.
I better say, you should be watching the show. Let's actually, no, you shouldn't be watching the show. You wouldn't want to come back on it. You what?
It's not true what they say about Asian players, is it?
No.
Will you stop it? This is supposed to be a family show. We're going to get sued. Ofcom will be on to us. Or was that the school one? Oh dear. Right, anyway, in fact, I don't think there's anything. Let's get Brandon on. I'd love to hear what he, if we can get him on, what he thinks about the shirt, what he thinks, his predictions, what he thinks about the shirt, what he thinks about the World Cup. He's very articulate. Yeah, I don't want to offend him. He did say, actually, while he's doing that, I can actually load up the video, because that disappeared last time I tried to get everybody's audios fixed.
Have you got any other pictures of any other players modelling the new shirt ads?
No, I showed them earlier on. Or was that just the squad numbers? Will you stop eating? I've lost where I was.
So, joking aside about Mapski, I think he's going to do well next season.
Yeah, I do.
I really
I think he's
like
had a
him.
season in the Championship, and he's going to
I
be.
really like him.
He's strong, isn't he?
He must be confident from his performances of last year. So.
Versatile.
On the subject
strong,
of Brandon, even if he doesn't, because I promised I put a graphic up with. Yeah, he's a create, score, he's good with his head, he's strong, plays in several different positions. Who? Matsy? No, I don't think he did he? I don't know. Anyway, here's Brandon.
Wow. You know what, Saints? Just take all my money now.
There we go. And that's his summary of the new Saints shirt.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's the third kit. No, what's happened to the second kit?
Well,
it's really weird to do first,
blue
third.
monstrosity that's doing.
Oh no, I think that's fake. I've heard one. I've seen one similar to that, which is like, I think there's one that's more sort of red and yellow as well. So I'm not sure that's not a fake one yet. I hope it is anyway, because I wouldn't be buying it. I think anybody will, would they?
Oh, New Zealand Paul, he's keeping us informed here. Have a look at this.
Oh, hang on. Here we go. Useless facts. It's just a show for useless facts. So well done, Paul. The word avocado originates from the Aztec word.
I think what he's saying, we should start calling Matsky avocado.
Not courgette.
You can think of a chant for that one.
This is when the old catchphrase of the show, you don't get this on the football marching channel, really does, is true. So yeah, that's thank you for that, Paul.
I'll tell you who's missing from from here today. Our usual friend.
Yeah, Muddy Coin. Yeah, maybe he's decided that
he's had enough.
Yeah, well, he's had enough. Yeah, I did miss out on one of the comments from earlier, so sorry about that, Peter.
Oh yeah. Bielsa.
Bielsa.
Yeah.
But then it was bringing the game into disrepute, and exactly the same way. This is not about whether it happened or not. It's bringing the game into disrepute. I can't even say the bloody word. And the FA did absolutely nothing about it, and they could have done and should have done if they want to do it to us. Just saying. And he was unapologetic. He was unapologetic about it, whereas Tonda
was. And it sounds like he's done all he can to try and work with them and serve the club. Yeah. It also sounds like at the time it was a bit awful for him with police protection and things like that. So, and his wife's just given birth as well. So,
well, I don't know about that.
I think so, isn't she?
I'm sure somebody will come up with an answer to that in a minute. I didn't know. Didn't know he had a wife. He's knowing more than I do.
Well, he's got a wife. Yeah. Matsky looks after her.
She must have been through.
He was spying on her for ages.
Do you realise we're never going to get Matsky on the show now, thanks to you guys? If you expect the unexpected, yeah.
Is that he's starting to talk like Muddy? He's not turned into him, has he?
It could well be. Correct. Does that mean he is? Yeah. Yeah. Right. I don't think we're actually going to get Brandon on. I think he's having problems with having out of date gadgets.
I've just checked. Actually, he's with Martin on the other channel.
I tell you what, if he was on tonight, then we wouldn't have double figures in the thing there. Anyway, Paul says. Anyway, Paul will be watching this. No offense, Paul. He knows where his bread's buttered. Adam Blackmore interviewed him recently. Who, Batsky?
Yeah.
Or Tonda? About his wife. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the interview with Tonda was interesting, actually, wasn't it?
I didn't see it. That was the original one or the more recent one?
Yeah, no. There's been quite a few, hasn't there?
Yeah, silence and then quite a few.
Yeah.
Oh, and wife and a baby. I should really pay more attention to that. I know that Jack Stevens has got a wife and a baby recently, hasn't he?
Quite a few of the Saints players seem to have got married or.
Yeah. Tyler Harwood-Bellis.
Yeah. Oh, we said that together. We're supposed to link fingers.
Do you think he's going to stay?
There's
been nothing. No talk about him at all, was there?
He's been linked with West
It's going to be one of those, if it happens right at the end of the transfer window thing, because Saints will want as much money as they can.
I hate that, though, don't you?
They can get for him.
Yeah, because we can't replace him then.
I think the window should close before the season starts.
Oh, we discussed this before, didn't we? It should end really that like you say before the first kick of the league season.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous the way I've got a vibration come through. Isn't it?
I don't know why they don't do that.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room for a second.
What's the reason behind it? Do you think?
Don't know.
Well, the elephant. That's just deadballed it from the Take That show. Just drops on the floor now. Oh, what's going on? Whichever club starts badly, they will come in for Taylor Hall Palace. Yeah.
What Premiership club does he mean?
Well, it wouldn't have to be. It'd be stupid to send him to another Championship side unless it's West Ham. Wouldn't put it past West Ham, buddy.
Would he want to go to West Ham?
I don't know. He seems quite happy, doesn't he? I think he had a brilliant season last year.
Yeah, he did. Under Tonda.
I'd like it. Maybe if they said, "Okay, you're team captain." I know it's harsh on Jack Stevens, but that might be a carrot they could dangle in front of his nose. Like maybe they've tried the number 7 shirt for Cienza. They just got to sort of play with players' mind. Well, Matsky is just got a certain sponsorship, weren't he?
Maxie's got.
I don't see it myself. It might just be a crease in his shorts. I think it's your imagination.
Right.
Anyway, I think the level we've sunk this show is starting to leave little dirty marks on my brand new Saint shirt.
Oh, what's the quality like, Cats?
Beautiful, isn't it? Have you noticed the backdrop of the thing here? That's actually the detail on this shirt is the backdrop. If you look behind your pictures, that's taken from the detail of this shirt. You see the little stripes within stripes. Beautiful.
Yeah. How much was
it's
it?
A very 65 minus the £10 discount you get with the season tickets of £55.
55
plus
quid.
Postage.
Yeah, see, I'll probably get that one and the third kit together, and then you won't have to pay postage.
I'm definitely going to get the third kit. Well, Deb wants the third kit, so if the fact that she wants it means I've got a really good chance of getting it. So
yeah,
she bought that horrible pink shirt that looked good on her for some reason. The old pink shirt we did while we were in the Premier League.
Yeah. What do you think the second one's going to be? The second kit then?
I dread to
It's
think.
going to be yellow, isn't it?
It's got to be yellow.
It's got to be yellow.
I showed you my idea for what I'd like to be: a plain yellow with a yellow collar, or maybe even a dark blue collar, sleeve and collar thing. I don't know. A bit like the kit we had just before the cup final yellow. Remember the kit we did the cup run in the '76. That yellow kit. I think we played it in the semi-final against Crystal Palace in '76. That sort of idea. I liked what Preston did with their white kit last season. They had the white kit and all the embroidery and the badges all in white as well. So it was a very plain shirt. I thought it looked really quite pretty. Did you see Matchday Steve's excellent videos on his favourite kits of the Premier League and the Championship and League One? Very, very good. God knows how long he spent researching that, but it was a really good video. It's the sort of thing I would have done, but I'm not going to, I haven't got time to take pictures of all the kits and post them and things.
What I think you should do, if you did do that, is just that Matsky to model every single kit.
Oh, my God. Like I say, it's probably a crease. It's probably your imagination.
That's not a crease, mate. No. that's him. That's just him.
You have to get some inside information.
Yeah, that's his helmet.
I see there was a picture once of some player going in for a challenge and it was freeze framed in the picture, so his bollock was hanging out. I can't remember. Back in the day. I remember
seeing what Peter Beardsley's little Todger.
What are you on about? You're losing the plot. I think you need to get some sleep. Grief. Or is it a sort of like a weird way of getting me off the telly? Right then. Okay, so next time we're obviously moving into the season now, so we're heading towards the actual season with the Colchester game coming a couple of weeks now, isn't it? Well, a week and 2 days. So we're heading into what we're going to do during the actual season itself. So I don't know, in regards to matchday vlogs around the ground, obviously going to happen, but how they're going to be delivered is another thing altogether. I've come up with a brilliant, cunning plan in regards to getting a seat in the Dell pub, because if you book a seat, you've got an hour and a half in that seat. And I thought, well, great, I'm in there for 11:45 to 1:15 or something like that. And I thought, hang on, with my one membership, I can get 2 seats. Deb's got one as well. So I tried it out. And so that last game in September, before the new loaded tickets come out, I've got a seat at one table and then the seat for the next hour and a half at another table. I doubt I'll actually use them, but it's a way of staying in the Dell Pub for 3 hours. Woo-hoo. Yeah. Or sat in there rather than standing
Nice
up. You
little
can
pub
do it
as
there
well,
anyway. Yeah, lovely little pub. Great food. Beer's expensive, but with 10% off for the season ticket, I suppose not too bad. I do like Asahi.
I always go in there at half time.
Do you?
At that end.
Well, I never know. I just stay in the ground and try and find Steve and Steve Henley, and have a little half-time chat with him. But yeah, so I thought it might be a good idea trying to catch up with you, Graham, maybe before the matches, maybe because you're going to be in the pub, aren't you? So maybe is it one of the pubs close to the ground?
Standing order.
It's standing. Where's that? That's miles away, isn't it? Is that but it's not on the front.
Weatherspoons.
It's where?
The Weatherspoons down the front.
It's miles away.
Well,
it's not miles away.
I'll get in there for about 9 o'clock.
But it's for an old chap like me with a dodgy leg. Okay, well, I'll work
done up.
You say that.
What is left? We're not talking about Matsky again, are we?
It's got a different back passage now.
Is that it?
Oh, was it?
What about Matsky?
I thought you were at that pub nearby, the one that's just down the road beyond the turn off for the buses. I thought you were at that one.
Basically, what happens, Ad, is we get the 8 Red Jet, and we all make our way to the Weatherspoons.
In the morning?
Yeah. And we sit in there from 9 o'clock, have a few cheap beers, something to eat, watch the racing, and then get an Uber up to the ground.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's earlier than I get over there, and I usually go over there to try and get stuff signed by the players. So, that means you've got to get there about 9:30 in the morning. Oh, well. I'll sort something out.
I do think, though, Ads, you haven't mentioned the League One predictions, because everybody is on here now, and that's what they want to know, what's going to happen. When are we going to...
Well, I have done them. I have done League One, but none of you lot have done them, so I thought I'd save them for another time.
Yeah, I know, that's fine, yeah. Do you know any idea?
We'll do it.
The season next time. We've got this time next week. It might be the Friday. I'm only not doing Friday this week because I've been dragged into a FantasyCon meeting at Roy Spearman's house tomorrow night. So I shall be doing that. And then I've got a wedding on Saturday. And then next week, I've got 3 weddings in a row. Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
And a funeral.
Might be my funeral after that bloody weekend. Jesus.
Shit. Hopefully not.
Well, they've got stuff coming up. There's plenty to talk about.
Is Deb's not home at the moment, Ads?
She's upstairs. Why? Do you want me to get her on?
No, it's just that
she won't appreciate it. She's asleep. Sorry?
You've been on here a long time. And I've not heard
well, that's why I started the show at 8 to give that little window of, why not? I haven't run out of stuff to talk about. I think we've still got 11 people that accidentally left it online. I don't know. Yeah. Probably not watching.
I think that 13 is now. It's gone up again.
And I've got to play
the Debs.
Yeah, no. If you go to the Saints Adam channel, you get to see Matsky's bulge.
I reckon, Ads, if you laminate, if you print one of those off and laminate it and take it up to your...
Get him to sign it.
Yeah.
Get him to sign it. Trouble is, copyright for the photo, but we could get ChatGTP to do a graphic novel version of it and then get it signed by Matsky there. I've still got that painting. Sorry, the ChatGTP picture of Cienza scoring at Fratton Park, and he runs past some Pompey fans doing that. Still got that in ChatGTP format, and I've got it signed. And I was trying to dangle that as a carrot for some people to meet me, but I said I did the thing. Meet me by the Ted Bates Center. You do a video for the game, and you can have this signed picture of. Apparently, somebody did turn up, but they turned up 20 minutes later.
Adam. I've got a challenge for you.
Get one more follower.
You've got to get a picture of you with Matsky.
I've already done that.
You've got to wear shorts.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Deb will be too embarrassed because of my compression stockings. It's not a pretty sight. But I don't want
get a picture with him.
Yeah.
I can do that quite quickly because I've got one on file somewhere.
With a shuttlecock down in front.
Yeah, and ask him about it in a way he won't understand.
Matsky. Sure, I've got one here somewhere. Anyway, I said, by this time next week, if you remind me, I can indeed facilitate that particular plan.
Yeah, I was just thinking because the week after it's like Cow's week. D will be out every night.
I
Every
won't
night
anymore. No.
Oh, are you
days are
predicting that
over.
we? Are you predicting that we won't be able to do a show next week because of the?
No, next week.
Of
Next
week?
week's fine.
Oh,
Week's
next
after
week.
Cow's week, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hang on, I've got to do it. Matt
I'll be out a bit
Ski.
Cow's week, I think.
Matt Ski.
I have got a picture of
Matt
you,
Ski.
Matt Ski, but it's not. I'm just trying to find. I'm sure I had a picture of him somewhere, other than the one you're going on about.
I expect Debs has taken it up to bed with her.
Yeah, probably.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know about it. I think she'd be quite appalled by your attitude.
She'd be
She
so
might be
appalled she
excited.
want a copy of it.
What a way to end the show, honestly. I'm putting this up, but I know now that nobody's going to take any notice of it.
They will.
I tell you what, before you do go, old New Zealand Paul, his last comment, have you seen that?
I think I must have put it up, but you just didn't notice it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did put that one up. Yeah.
Have they got bigger financial issues than Saints?
No. I'd be very surprised. If you want to elaborate on that, Paul, but if you can do it in a way that we don't get sued, that would be...
Well, haven't they sold all the season tickets or something, West Ham?
Yeah, but why would you want to buy a bloody season ticket?
Well,
he says they do.
I think they have.
Tell us a bit more. I am a bit intrigued by this because I thought they'd sold all that, like you say, they've sold a lot of players, made a lot of money.
But if they kept. Oh, it's coming up.
Oh, there we go.
Oh wow, okay. Well, they managed to keep Bowen apparently. His wages must be horrendous. So you wonder.
It's got to be $100,000 a week, isn't it?
And this is the thing, isn't it? I bet they've still got some players on big old wages.
Yeah, Wan-Bissaka. The Banner have loads of them on a lot of money.
Yeah. Again, that comes into the financial fair play thing, doesn't it? So they could end up doing the Leicester anyway if they get a points deduction because they don't take long in deciding on these point deductions when it's not Man City, Everton, Chelsea. Or Everton did get one, didn't they?
Yeah.
Chelsea or whatnot. But,
I mean, we need to get rid of Ramsdale, don't we?
We do. Obviously, he's not being included in any of the pre-season, is he? So that's obviously high in their minds. That's true. It's true. But this is what we thought about Saints when we went down, wasn't it? But we didn't have the wage budget or the wage bill that West Ham have.
West Ham had, no.
But, no.
That's one thing you haven't mentioned, Saints related, is old Mr. Alex McCarthy going off to Leicester.
Yeah.
Yeah, strange.
So you would expect that he'll be back in the Championship next season because... Again, I don't want to forward my predictions for League One, but it's an obvious notion that Leicester will probably be up there somewhere, won't they? Because I don't know. What could they?
It's funny. It's funny they've signed so many players that were in the side that they smashed 9-0.
Yeah,
haven't they?
Yeah,
they have.
Yeah,
McCarthy.
I was interested in watching back. So I watched about in the video we did with Dave. Deb watched it. And she enjoyed it, and I was saying that it might be just because of the undertones of old football and stuff like that. But it was we discussed a similar subject on that, didn't we? And I can't remember what the hell it was now, but I've drifted now. But
well, I mean,
music time.
Did Russell Martin like him, McCarthy?
Like who? Oh, I don't know. He played him, didn't
he? Not that much.
No. Then he was. I liked him. He was just a bit susceptible to the old near post shots, wasn't he?
And he couldn't pass the ball out from the back.
No.
That's what you need now.
I think Leicester have still got a fairly strong squad. So Paul's saying about will Leicester be able to play Martin Ball in League One? I think they will if they retain a handful of the players they've got because it would bamboozle League One, I think. As long as because they're not quite playing against Premier League, are they? So I think the passing out the back, the way Russell Martin coaches it, may work in that league. It worked a little bit in the Championship. There were some disasters in the Championship when we had that run with Russell.
Yeah, it was.
But it won't work in the Premier League, unfortunately, not unless you happen to bring in Man City's squads to play for you in the Premier League. But I don't think they've got him to get to the Premier League. They've got him to get them back in the Championship. So they'll probably be right on that score.
Yeah, I think you're right.
They should do.
True. It will be.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But yeah. Oh well, I suppose we should just make sure Brandon hasn't give him credit for trying. Said anything else? No, he's hasn't even
Had a better
answered. Yeah,
that's a record, isn't it? Is that nearly 2 hours ads?
No, we did. Don't forget that we did the watch-alongs at the World Cup, which were absolutely fantastic. So yes, all three people that watched those videos was absolutely captivated by them. So did get more people watching it afterwards. So at least they appreciate your humour, Graham.
Yeah,
so,
thanks.
Right then, so like I say, sometime next week we'll be back for, or some of us, I don't know, you never know who turns up. Usually me and Graham and somebody else, hopefully D. We'll turn up and do a show about something, probably the League One predictions.
Yeah, got to get D back for that.
And there'll probably be
stuff.
I'll go
back for the League One.
We'll have to. We've got the hopefully the result of Tonda's hearing as well might happen.
Oh
yeah, on the next show.
He's got until Tuesday, hasn't he, to appeal it? But they say they're not going to.
He's not going to appeal it, is he?
No.
See what happens there. It's just
it's going to be interesting.
On and on, isn't it? It is.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks everybody for listening and watching and taking part in the show. It's unusual for it to actually happen. So I will cherish this moment. Like I say, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, or even if you're watching this on the catch-up, it's free. Graham says you've got to do it. So I'm afraid that you've got to do it.
We'll send round Matsky.
Some people might like that.
If Matsky's shorts become available in the auction, I know who's going to be buying them.
Be plenty of room in them.
Anyway.
I need a tent.
Oh, God. Decorum levels are dropping again, but good time to go. Goodbye. Thanks for coming along. Thanks, everybody.
Bye. See you later, everyone.
See you later. Take care, everyone.
See you.